So I was getting channel messages today about a someone's addiction, or someone being addicted to coming up against you and trying to coming up against you and coming to talk to you, or sending people to talk to you where you are triggered, so they continue to make it where you are addicted to your pain. Thank you, Spirit, for clarifying. Making it where you are addicted to your pain, making it seem as if you're addicted to your pain. They continuously they tell stories, or they speak on things where they feel like for example, thank you, Spirit, they talk about things where to make you feel bad for your choices, make you feel bad for the things that you're doing, the things that you've been through. They try to continue to bring those things up to make you feel some type of way about them, so you can make certain choices, or you can do certain things to plant a seed of subconsciously where you are off balance. And I'm getting that it's like they're trying to play with your mental, but the truth of the matter is, like, you peep game as soon as, like, for example, this is the example. It's like somebody continuously telling you a narrative, right? Continuously telling you a narrative about, oh, well, I'm struggling with these things, and they continue to tell you, like, whatever the things are that you're struggling with, but they're telling you this because they feel like this is what you're struggling with, and the mentality is that you're struggling with these things because, or you're triggered, or I can trigger you into doing what I need you to do, submitting in the ways that I need you to submit, going back or falling back into depression, going into relationships that you got away from, or God saved you from. Also, I'm getting, like, as I'm channeling now, it's okay. So I was just told to tell them. Okay, so it's like, let's say that you end up and you separate from somebody, right? Let's say that you divorce from somebody, and you chose yourself because you chose yourself because you felt like it wasn't okay for you to be, like I was talking about the other day where I was channeling, like you felt like it wasn't okay to be abused or cheated on, or deal with somebody that had addictions when they didn't have to deal with you having some type of addictions, or somebody that's going out and partying when that ain't your lifestyle. It's like you having standards. Thank you, Spirit. You having standards. Somebody is trying to make you feel bad for having standards. Somebody is trying to make you settle, make you do things, or put you in situations where you said you didn't want to be. And it's like, if I do a little trickery, if I do a little razzle dazzle and don't tell them this, or tell them this, they'll be okay. They'll do it. Or I will trigger them in such a way that I will have control of their mind, so they'll do what I want them to do. I'm getting a read that I have that's called "You're the Smartest in the Room." And I'm seeing it, like, when I just looked at the screen, it's like, square up. Look at them eye to eye. Like, I see you, bitch. I see you. I saw you. I saw every move that you made, everything that you was trying to do, every intimidation, every fear tactic that you and your crew tried to push my way. I seen it. Now, why don't you come away from behind everybody, and why don't you stand up? Why don't you come my way? Instead of sending all these other cowards, won't you, big dog, won't you come my way? Why? Like you ain't ready? Like you masterminding. You the mastermind. What you gonna do? You didn't realize that you ain't triggering nobody? So what you gonna do? What you gonna do? You been doing this for a minute. Like, that's what I'm getting. I'm getting like you ready to square up with somebody. And you not afraid. Like, where people thought that you was afraid and you, because you were so kind or you were so humble, or you allowed them to create the illusion that you were really, 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 really triggered. Or what they were doing was really affecting you. When the truth of the matter was, what you felt, what you wanted, what you desired, you still stood on it. It's what's crazy is the fact that they were cynical. They were the ones that was cynical. They were the ones that was expecting everybody to be a certain way. They expected negativity from everybody. So your authenticity, your pure intentions, who you are and what you're okay with and what you're not okay with, and you standing your ground, they were looking for something. They were looking for negativity. They were looking for something. And then the fact that it's like they poked the bear, and then as soon as they poked the bear so much, and then when you ready to square up, like, what you gonna do? What? You the coward. You the one that had to hide your intentions, and you the one that had to send everybody else to make it seem as if to create this narrative. Square up. What? You the one that had to have these people lying, to create it, to make it seem as if a person was this. So what you gonna do? You did all that, and the person is still not triggered. They still not going back on what the fuck they felt or what they stand on. So what? You tricked the motherfucker one time, 2 times, however many times you done tricked the motherfucker, and every time they call you out on your shit, or they call the people out on their shit, and then they ask for you. Bring that ass here, boy. Because that's all you are, is a boy. Because if you feel like the trickery that you're doing makes you a big wig on campus, makes you smart, I don't give a damn about your degree. You ain't shit but a little boy. You scared because you have to humble a person. You have to belittle a woman or whomever to make yourself feel better. Or you have to create this illusion. What? Now, bitch, you flinch. Because here's the thing. Everything that they did, everything they did to try to trigger you, everything that they did to try to create a narrative about you, or everything that they were trying to do to take you out, they did it for them to gain financially. It was a financial gain on their end. But I'm getting that whatever it was that they were doing, to control, to hurt, to harm, or to steal from you. Strong emphasis, because I'm seeing the word thief. To feed themselves and create an illusion that they were doing this to feed you, when the truth of the matter was, I'm gonna tell you, because I'm being told to say it. There is a group of men that they do these, they find out who has money. Women They find out who has money, and this group will love bomb you, or they will definitely love bomb you. They will gaslight you into believing that you are the one. They like you, they love you, they whatever, just so they can gain access to that money. Or they have these connections in the courts, and they siphon your money. They redirect it, they rewrite it, they make it as if where you don't get it, and then they try to create an illusion to make you feel like your reality is not true. The reality that you know of is not true. It's not. And then they try to force you into a mental psychosis, or push you to make it seem as if you're going through a spiritual psychosis. And sometimes this is like, I'm saying me, a group of men, but this is a group of people. I'm gonna call a spade a spade. It's a group of people. It's not, there is no gender, like, there's not a gender. They do that just so they can gain access, and then they watch you, and then they send people to continuously try to trigger you, and then they have the court system investigate you, or they have different entities investigate you, so they can have this narrative, or they could, that whatever it is that they are trying to say that you've done or are doing, they have this narrative, or they have all this evidence that they have falsely created the illusion of. And then at a time you could have been so mentally psychotic, or mentally in a fog where you couldn't understand or couldn't see, or you could be neurodivergent, where you have to be, a person has to be very direct in what they want to say to you, or they need for you to do. But whatever the case is, they create these just so they can siphon your money. And if you listen very closely, if you listen to them very closely, they will tell you why they're like, I had a person that said to me, like, I was telling them about some of the stuff that I went through, and they was like, you must got some money. But as they continued to talk, as time went on, they made the comment about their wife having money. So I already knew the game already, because my ex had already slipped up, and I had already seen documents from folks already on my end, from me. So listen, I'm gonna tell you, people are trying to make it seem as if, create this narrative as if it's something wrong with you, that you're the one that's cynical. But you are observant. You see the patterns, you hear, you see what people own, and if you listen very closely, you hear it. They slip up and tell you. They slip up and tell you through their actions and their words. And so you are moving accordingly. You see them for who they are. And what's crazy is some of the people, you like them so much that if they would have came to you and they would have been 1,000 off the rip, and could have put you up on game, or they would have put you up on game and told you, hey, this group doing this, and I fuck with you, I like you, so let's do this shit together, like, let's take these motherfuckers down together, and I'll give you this, or, you know, like, or you give me this, you know, like reciprocity type shit. But here's all the evidence you need, and this is what I need in return. But I'm getting that it ain't happening like that, and it ain't happening like that for quite a few people. But I'm getting that, I'm hearing there's gonna be one. There's gonna be one, and I have a reading that's called "Sir, Go Tell That Woman About This Group." Their reading is very significant, because I'm getting that it's about to be seen. Like, the evidence is there, no matter how much, because I keep seeing someone trying to sweep something under the rug. It's an old rug. It's very dirty. In the area that I'm seeing it, I'm seeing white towel, big, large towel. And I'm seeing the rug. It's reddish, like burgundy-ish color. Or if it wasn't so dirty, it would probably be red. But I see it. I see somebody sweep. But like I said, the area itself is just dirty. So that could be significant. It's like someone only, it's like someone trying to put someone in a trick bag. Like, that's what I keep getting. It's like the person or the people that have money, they are trying to put them in a trick bag in the system. So it's like them going to jail, like them setting them up to go to jail for some reason, them setting them up to go to jail for some reason, them putting people into their lives to befriend them, for them to do some reckless ass shit or do something that's illegal, or they, like, the way that I'm seeing it is like they set it up where the other person takes the fall for it. The person that has money, they take the fall for it. I'm hearing it's not spiritual. And I've been picking up on this energy for a minute, where people are creating these false spiritual warfares that's not there. I'm hearing I might get canceled for this one. But the truth of the matter is, they see that you see them. And I'm getting that someone, because I've been picking up on the elite energy for a minute, somebody that, like I just said, like, come to me yourself, square up. Like, I'm getting that somebody is going to want to meet you for real. Like, they want you to come and meet them. They do. And if they don't like send for you, then they're gonna create a I want to say natural encounter, but it's not natural. It's set. I'm getting the energy of the tyrant and the unaware, because it's the, what is it? The Truman Show. Thank you, Spirit. It's the Truman Show. So somebody is going to show up because you see it, and they're gonna show up for you, but in the ways of, this is going to be a level of assistance. This is someone wanting you to be on their team. I'm hearing you be on the winning team, but I'm getting that it's like, it's only because you haven't taken an L yet. Even, it's like you lose the fight. No, you lose the battle, but you win the war. It's that type of shit. And I have some reads called the dummy mission, because that's what I'm getting. I'm getting people on lower levels or on different levels. Like, they keep sending people, and they sending people, and they sending people towards you. And every time it's like, I'm hearing smooth like butter, like a criminal undercover, like somebody that's being sent your way. It's like they keep thinking that this person is smooth. Nah, you got it. Like, when I say you got it, you got it. You see them. Like, it can't be unseen no more. It can't be unseen. It's nothing that they can do to make it where you don't see it no more. Heavy energy of stepping out of the matrix. I'm here on the cusp. So you may not be completely out of the matrix, but you can see it. I'm hearing leave me alone before I go mess with your mammy. I'm getting like a real cocky ass energy. Real cocky energy. Somebody, and this could be a masculine, where they're cocky. They're very arrogant. So the masculine that could be coming to you could be cocky and arrogant like that, because I'm hearing and seeing somebody that always refers back to, let me go and mess with, like, let me go fuck your mama so you can know, so you can feel some type of way, or let me go fuck your wife so you can really feel some type of way. It's a level of cockiness that's there, arrogance, cockiness. But what somebody felt about you was wrong. Your confidence made it where you were the smartest one in the room, and they never realized it. I'm getting like someone running to base. Someone going and running to base. Someone trying to drain you financially, or have you so like bills over your head, you in situations where it just like you're in and financially you're fucked up, like it's like you're behind. Like it's like they're trying to create it where you're behind, so you can be stressed out, so you cannot be on the frequency that you're on, or you're not able to connect the way that you can. Go play with your man, because none of it is gonna happen. None of it is not going to work out in the way that they think it is. I have a read that's called God, You Something Else. That read is significant. I had these channel messages all day, so I had these messages, but I'm getting that someone is realizing, like, everybody ain't cynical. Like, whatever people have been telling them about, like, it's like they haven't, everybody ain't that way. Because I'm getting like the way that they are on the inside, not the way that they show up, but the way that they are on the inside is like when they ask you questions or when they talk to you, you respond in a way where they feel on the inside, but they never respond in that way. It's like someone able to truly see you, but they also like in the totality of who you are, not in the two-dimensional, but like the wholeness of who you are. Like, okay, this person had to make these choices because of this. This person had to do this because of this. This person's mentality is like this because of that. This person moves like this or talks like that because of that. Like, I'm getting a energy of someone seeing you completely, and they understand way more. They understand you way more than they probably put on to this group. But I also have a read that's called, there's a masculine standing up, a divine masculine standing up to very cold energy. Their reading is significant too. I'm here and leave it. So I'm gonna leave it right there. Until next time, everybody. Namaste and blessings to you and yours.